Hey, good afternoon, Crossroads. This is Pastor Weeks coming to you live on this Wednesday afternoon, December 14th, 2022. And we only have a few more days left in 2022, and then we're turning the page. But I want to take just a moment and share a couple of things. First, as many of you saw on social media, today is my sweet Adeline's very first birthday. She is 1 year old today. And can I just stop for a moment and say how thankful to God and grateful I am for the opportunity to be her grandpa. She is just incredible and absolutely amazing, and perhaps the most beautiful baby who's ever existed in the history of babydom. And so I know every grandparent thinks their grandchild is the best, but sweet Adeline really is. So, but happy birthday, sweet Adeline. I love you, and I'm so thankful for you in my life. Secondly, I want to take just a moment and speak with you about the best gift. Each one of us at some point in our life have probably been given numerous gifts. And some of those gifts, we've probably looked at them in disappointment and confusion and thinking, this is horrible. I'm never going to use this. Why would they give this to me? And yet we smile and say how much we love it. I know you've been there. And then 2 days later, you return it to the store and get money for it, or you exchange it for something else. And then at times we've probably all gotten gifts that we thought, you know what? This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I was hoping for. And this is the best gift I could have ever gotten. And I got to thinking about that in terms of what we just did here at Crossroads. As many of you know, our Crossroads family was involved in giving donations of gifts and toys to Advent Pediatric Health in Daytona. And what a great opportunity that was. And if you haven't read the message that I shared on our Facebook group, go there and read it, because it's quite incredible. And those who have received it at Advent or received the gifts we gave are just super excited and super thankful for all that we were able to do. And so I'm thankful to my church. I'm thankful to all that you've done. And you always, I'm telling you, our Crossroads family always steps up to the page. You always step up and you always knock it out of the park. And I'm so thankful for that. You guys always give over and above, and you go the extra mile. And that is so biblical, and that is so Christ-like. And so thank you from the bottom of this pastor's heart. Thank you for all that you've done. You have poured into the lives of children and families who are struggling this Christmas, who are dealing with sickness and disease and all of those things. And you brought a little ray of sunshine and a little bit of hope. And so thank you for that. And so I got to thinking about what it really is the best gift. You know, we've gotten a lot of gifts. We've given gifts to Advent, and toys, Barbie dolls, puzzles, art sets, all sorts of things that we gave to them. But what is the best gift? And I know we probably all have our definition of what the best gift is, but I got to thinking about that today, and in light of what we were just able to do for Advent, I feel like the best gift ever is the gift that is given, as opposed to the gift that is received. We can get a lot of gifts, but I'll tell you, for me personally, one of the greatest joys in my life is being able to give gifts. For numerous years, I've told my family, don't buy me anything, don't buy me anything, don't buy me anything. And they get frustrated with that because they want a list of everything that I want. And truly, for me, giving is more enjoyable, and I get more out of giving than I do receiving. And so for me, the best gift truly is the gift that is given. And I feel like that God feels the same way. Because in John 3:16, the Word of God says, "For God so loved the world that He gave." He gave His only begotten Son. He gave us redemption through Jesus Christ. He gave us grace and mercy through Jesus Christ. The greatest gift that God could ever give us was the restoration of our relationship with him, and that was through his son, Jesus Christ. And he freely gave it. So remember that this Christmas as we go and we inch a little bit closer day by day, moment by moment, second by second towards Christmas. Remember that. And maybe you won't get everything your heart desired. Maybe you'll unwrap 1 or 2 or 3 gifts this year that you think, this is crazy, I hate this, and I didn't want this, but you smile and say how wonderful it is. But remember that the best gift is the gift that is given. And so thank you again to our Crossroads family for giving so freely, not only to the children at Advent Health Pediatric, but also over the last couple of months, you've given freely to hurricane victims. You've given freely to those who are in need, whether they're single moms or single dads or homeless folks. You've given jackets and coats and sweaters and sweatshirts and sweatpants and blankets and gloves and socks, all of that. You are so amazing, and I feel so proud to be your pastor. And so thank you, because the best gift really is the gift that is given. I love you. God bless you. I hope to see you tonight at Crossroads. We have our Wednesday evening, 7 p.m. Bible study. I hope you'll come out and join us tonight. Take care of yourselves.